You best believe we want to win. So go Army, beat Navy.
I'm Charles Collins. I served in the United States Navy from 96 until 2006. The Army and Navy game means a lot to me because I grew up in the Hudson Valley area. I've been to many Army games. I've also ran track, had track meets at West Point. Now, fast forward to 96, I had to make the decision on what branch to join. The Navy itself offered me opportunities that I believed would be better for my future. Now, when I see this game, it's almost like a mix of my past and my present. In the past, I looked at Army as a great organization, a great scenic campus, but the Navy saved my life. So this game, it's like my life, the past versus the present. And of course, we all want the present to win.
My name is Jamal Dreher, CW2 in the Army. I have 17 years in. What does the Army-Navy game mean to me? I look at it as one of the ultimate rivalry games in sports. I love being able to talk trash to guys that I know in the Navy when we beat them. Hopefully this will be our year that I can go into work and talk trash to, co-Navy guys. I take pride in my service, the time that I have put into the military, the amount of years that I have. So hopefully this year I'll be able to talk trash to some, fellow Navy guys. Go Army, beat Navy.
Hey, Married to the Game, this is Petty Officer First Class Joe Thompson. Checking in to say the Army-Navy game means to me, it's just a rivalry steeped in great tradition. It's a game where the men are playing for the right reasons, for the love of football, for the hate of each other. Just really appreciate the men and the women associated with both programs, and really all this boils down to is go Navy, beat Army.
Now, I love covering high school football.
You do.
Friday Night Lights is the best.
Yeah. I love watching you cover it. And then I have to admit, too, I love high school sports, especially football, because they're so hungry.
The action.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a lot of late nights.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Now, here in Georgia, my beat was DeKalb County, east side of Atlanta. And they have the best bands.
Do they?
Southwest DeKalb, ML King, Miller Grove.
They be having you doing the WAP, the Reebok, and twerking and doing the Cardi B all at the same time.
See, you're all over the map. I don't know about that, but we'll just say okay.
Because I'm hip. You're not hip.
But they got some rock-solid football teams, and they're hip. Now, this weekend, the season comes to a close. I'm shedding a tear. The GHSA, Georgia High School Association, Football Championship, like we said, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Falcons get the boot. Yeah. High school kids are running the show there. There's 7 classifications.
All right.
Then single A has single A private, single A public. So kickoff is going to start at like 9 o'clock on Friday.
And this is it.
And run till like almost midnight, not with the games ending Friday night.
Right.
Pick back up again Saturday. Game after game after game after game. It's a long day. But think about it. All the hard work these kids put in with off-season workouts starting in like January and February. Practice starting in July.
Yeah.
The season starting in August.
And they sacrifice their social time.
During the regular season. The playoffs. All the sacrifice on the social time. Homework. Parents.
Coming to an end.
Else. Yes.
Can we celebrate?
You see the tears of joy.
Yeah.
Teams that win. Tears of heartache for the teams that lose. For some of them, this will be the last time they play football. Some can go on to college, some won't. For some, they may make it to the NFL, but think about it, you're playing on an NFL football field.
Oh,
that's huge.
You know they gonna be like,
that's right.
that feeling of wanting to play in the NFL is gonna come out.
That's right.
Oh, that's powerful now. That's kind of cute.
Daminon Lewis of Prep Sports Nation. We know him on a personal and professional level. He's the best in the biz when it comes to high school sports. He covers it all. Wrestling, cross country, basketball, baseball,
he be on
softball.
the move.
So you know he's going to be all over the football state championship.
He going to be all over the map.
Yes. We talk with him about the games and hear his predictions. Damion Dede Lewis of Prep Sports Nation, the guru of high school football.
How's it going, guys?
Man, so glad to have you back on the program for the GHSA Football Championship weekend, man.
Yeah, man, it's going to be an exciting one, too.
Well, let's just go right at it. 1st and 10, bro. We'll start with 7A. Colquitt County versus North Gwinnett. North Gwinnett lights up the scoreboard, man. What's the secret to their team's success?
Like what you just said, man, they score quick, but, you got a Colquitt County number one who still got a little sour taste in their mouth from not getting it done last year. From a scoring standpoint, it may be a little bit of a sleeper because Colquitt County will come with some good defense. And but I think second half of that one, you're gonna start seeing some fireworks.
Now, I like the fact that Colquitt County lost 2 in a row to close out the regular season, but they've turned up the heat in the playoffs.
Right. The thing about that program, it's so storied. You cannot hold that against them. The fact that they're in the playoffs and they're in the championship game lets you know right there that them losing those 2 games at the end of the season means absolutely nothing because it's a brand new season once the playoffs begin anyway.
Absolutely. So let's go on over to 6A now. And this is a regular season rematch between Coffee and Lee County.
Regular season rematch between Coffee and Lee. Coffee County, they kind of were sputtering a little bit in the beginning. They had lost a heartbreaker to Troop, and then the following week lost another heartbreaker to Warner Robins. And so, it was looking like, is Coffee going to be in the mix when it's all said and done? And sure enough, last week, they prevailed. They're in the big one here. This is going to be a bang-bang matchup, hands down.
Switching gears to 5A, it's Rome versus Warner Robins.
2 undefeated teams, and of course you've got Rome, the defending 5A champion. Warner Robins, they finally break the curse. They've been getting knocked out every year. I want to say it was in the quarterfinals. So they finally broke that curse. They're in the big dance, and this, you got the 2 Fromm brothers. Of course, their older brother Jake Fromm just led the Georgia Bulldogs to the SEC championship, and they're headed to the playoffs. And so, how fitting that his younger brothers, twins, are leading their high school here into the state championship game in Class 5A. And, great combination there. They've got a bunch of weapons, and it should be a very exciting game.
Now, 4A features 2 Catholic schools, Marist and Blessed Trinity.
Correct. And that is also another rematch from regular season. Marist edging out Blessed Trinity 25-24. All right. This was back in October. So, of course, Blessed Trinity did not like that. That was a homecoming game, in fact, for them. Mm-hmm. And so for them to take that 1-point loss, of course, payback is on their mind big time here as they face Marist.
Now, the 3A matchup features Peach County and Calhoun.
Yes.
We were both at that game when they beat the defending champ Cedar Grove. Yes. Can they carry that momentum into this title game and win it all in 3A?
They can. Their defensive strategy is going to pretty much have to be the same up against this Peach County team because Peach County is another one that can put the points on the board. Braylon Barton, who had the 3 interceptions last week against Cedar Grove, he's going to have to probably find himself, getting tested a lot. If he in any shape or fashion has a game similar to last week, Calhoun could be holding up the hardware at the end of the day.
Yes, I like their defense, and I like them to carry this momentum and win another championship. Now, 2A, Hateville Charter. I've been on them all year. I love what they're doing down there in South Fulton, and they're playing Rabun County. Now, this is an intriguing matchup for me. Who you got in this duel?
This one here, I haven't had a chance to see Rabun County, but, you got to love the Cinderella story of Hateville Charter.
Yes.
They are playing for their very first state championship. This was more one of those fuzzy-wuzzy games where, Hateville kind of pulls it out. Raven County, they've been there before. They've been around, so it's not new for them. But for Hateville, you'd love to see those guys pull it out, state championship title game.
All right, last but not least, the single A public and private school games.
Correct. I like Eagles Landing Christian. And again, another team that has really been rolling over people this season. I like Irwin County. Don't get me wrong. Clinch County, only 2 losses on the season. You can't count that against them because there's only two-loss teams in championship games, them being one, Blessed Trinity being the other. So that game, I say that one's going to be very intriguing. I say even though Eagles Landing, even though I favor them, Athens Academy A, don't sleep because they're also undefeated. So you got 2 undefeated teams going at it there. But the thing about these 2 games is they're both at 10 a.m. 1 10 a.m. on Friday and 1 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting to see what type of level of performance these kids are going to be at playing in a championship game that early on a Saturday morning. But I'm going to roll with Irwin County on that, on the public. And again, Eagles Landing Christian, again, although Athens Academy is undefeated as well, I really like the Eagles Landing Christian. I mean, they've been rolling through competition this season.
Damian Day Lewis of Prep Sports Nation, thank you so much for this deep insight on the high school championship games this weekend. Hey, man, give your social media info so people can stay in the loop of what you got going on all year long.
All right, definitely, man. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Prep Sports Nation _, Twitter, PS_Nation _, and of course that website, you can check out everything. It's prepsportsnation.net, and you can also look us up on Facebook at Prep Sports Nation as well as YouTube at Prep Sports Nation.
Now, that's a song that speaks volumes.
Yes. Be like, I'm every woman. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Every woman. I got a voice, dog. Don't front. Don't front.
Only 2 people, Shaka and Whitney, because she did a remake. That's it. That's the list.
You're right. I can't knock that.
Now, let's add some more spice.
Okay.
With a well-rounded panel, the Women in Athletics Professional Development Workshop. It's all going down December 11th and the 12th at the Westin Peachtree Plaza.
Now that sounds
downtown
powerful.
Atlanta. Oh, yeah.
That's like
power plays for power moves.
Powerful women. That's what I'm talking about in sports.
And if you want a career to be in sports
administration,
administration,
to be in the sport.
If you're already working in this business,
you need to be in the sport.
Exactly, because there are some major players that are going to be here.
Who gonna be there?
Val Ackerman, commissioner of the Big East Conference, is the keynote speaker. Sharon Byers, chief development and marketing officer for the American Cancer Society.
Wow.
William Baggett, founder, professional image consultant for Executive Image.
Nah, I need him in my life. He could get me all spiced up.
You already got it.
Oh, that's my honey, y'all. What's up?
The panelists at this great event: Angela Suggs, president and CEO of Florida Sports Foundation; Natalie White, founder, executive director of Natalie White Basketball LLC; Teresa Wenzel, president of the Atlanta Dream,
WNBA.
The local WNBA squad.
I knew that.
Proud of you for knowing that.
Come on now.
Jocelyn Moore, Senior VP for Public Policy and Government Affairs for the National Football League. Again,
That is heavy.
All the
hitters.
women who are in school, if you're in school, you really need to be here.
You got to be
there. If
there.
you can't make it here this time,
You
get in
better,
the loop.
nope. If you can't make it, you better hope somebody videotaping that so you can catch that replay.
And if you're already working in the industry, this is a good way to get recharged, to be poured into by some people who are really excelling.
Yes.
Masterminds, like-minded folks who are doing it up so that you can elevate your status.
Level up.
Now, Sonja Stills is a vet in this biz. We already mentioned her current role with the MEAC as the Senior Associate Commissioner